Okay, don't get too confused on this one. So in order to avoid the confusion, I can rewrite this one as minus g x minus 2 plus 1. Just to identify the portions. If you change the sign of the function, that means you are going to reflect across the x-axis. And if you have a number next to the x, adding or subtracting, you're going to translate to the right or to the left. If it's minus, it's going to be to the right. In this case, the constant term is the vertical translation. So in this case, we're going to be translating the graph up by 1 unit. So let's get to work. You know the shape of this graph, or you should know the shape of this graph. It's just like a semi-circle. Okay, and let's do the transformations. First transformation says change the sign of the function. When you change the sign of the function, you reflect across the x-axis because you're changing y. So in blue, I'm going to do the second part. I mean the first transformation. Change the y-axis. I mean change the the y-axis. So we did that one minus the function. Now the next transformation is move the graph 2 units to the right. I'm going to do that in green, 2 units to the right, and I'm going to actually raise the previous ones. So that's moved 2 units to the right, and now this one's saying move it up by 1 unit. So same graph, just moved up by 1 unit, and it's like that. So that's our final graph, but you still have to show your result. So your result, you're gonna rewrite this guy right here, but instead of putting g, you should put the defined function. You should put this form right here. So this, I start going like this: y equals 1 minus. Like I said, let me repeat that. I'm not gonna use this part. I'm gonna use the definition. So I'm gonna use this one, but instead of x, I'm gonna use x minus 2. And that is your answer, my friend.